Well, it is Thursday, so we are joined with our friends Hunter and Dupree over at Wind FM. How are we? What's going on over in your area?
Good morning.
There's a lot going on. Yeah. Good morning. So much going on. Saturday, reminder, is Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive. National letter carriers nationwide. What they want you to do is leave non-perishable foods out by your mailbox, your letter carrier, your postal person, whatever you want to call them. They'll pick them up and distribute them, distribute the donations to local food banks. That's
they're working like overtime that day.
Yes.
They're delivering your mail and then picking up your bagged, canned corn and all that stuff.
Yeah. So, if you see the postal workers just zooming all over town, give them some love because they're working overtime on Saturday for the Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive that is happening.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then tomorrow, Friday, kicks off Rock the Country.
Yeah.
So that's happening.
Florida Horse Park.
Nickelback's going to be there. Kid Rock. It's just like the lineup is crazy.
It's a huge lineup. Florida Horse Park is the location, and expect a lot of traffic around that area, even onto I-75. 75 might be a little backed up,
that area is already congested. We don't need anything more. I'm just kidding. This is a cool... rock the country.
Yeah.
This is great. And then there's a small thing on Sunday, a little tiny thing happening. Mother's Day?
Oh, that's right. Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Do not forget the mother of all holidays.
Yes.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. And you were talking about the symphony.
Yeah, Symphony Under the Stars is happening Sunday. It is at Ocala Golf Course. It starts at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but a lot of people don't get there until much later. But it's the Ocala Symphony Orchestra performing. Everybody bring your blankets and your picnics and whatnot. And then at night, once the sun goes down, then they have fireworks that wake me up before as I'm sleeping, I can hear the fireworks from my house.
That's cool, living so close.
Yeah, so don't forget about Mother's Day on Sunday. So the question is, do you remember what you made your mom as a gift when you were a kid? It doesn't have to be Mother's Day or whatever, but little kids were always making mom something homemade, a gift. Do you remember what you made her?
Yeah, so every year when we pull out our Christmas ornaments, there's a bunch of my fifth grade, second grade, third grade face just smacked in the middle of a star. So I must have made lots of Christmas ornaments back in the day. So I would go with that, Mike.
I think I did something similar. I think mainly for Mother's Day in particular, I would make a card. I'd get pen and paper out, or a pencil in that case probably, and then do something designed for Mother's Day.
And that's probably beautiful.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yes. What about you guys? Make anything out of the ordinary for mom?
Well, I never made a picture frame with macaroni on it. In fact, we never made anything with macaroni. I know a lot of kids do that, but I think we just always ate the macaroni.
That's real funny.
But for me, Mom had something like a piece of paper, and we got to draw whatever we wanted, and she had them turned into plates. Like she sent it away, and they sent back these plates with our drawings on them. Nice. And there's one I did when I was 3 or 4 years old. It's really bad. Mom loved the plate. It's just blob people all over
blob people.
And so she hung them up in the kitchen.
That's great. For my mom, we did handprints, and I think it was a plate.
Yes.
And it was all our, kindergarten handprints. And I remember Mom had them displayed in the kitchen.
Wow.
And this is when we lived in New York, and then we moved to Florida, and we have no idea where those hand
They're
plates
still hanging on the kitchen wall.
That or
whoever lives there.
She threw them out. I don't know. But I always love seeing, look, that's my brother, my sister, my handprint.
Oh, wow.
Disappeared.
So, in the end, whether it's a homemade gift or a thoughtful gift or whatever, happy Mother's Day.
Exactly. Happy Mother's Day, and go have a great one, whether it's at the country consort or celebrating mom. So we'll check back next week. Have a good one.
See you guys. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Okay.
You too. Bye.